Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to JD Feed, where I discuss some banging topics, you know what I'm saying? Where I discuss the news, the topics, and whatever the freak I want to cover. Our topic for today is why CNN and Fox News and left and right not having enough other opinions is plaguing us. Okay, I realized this as I was watching the new Piers Morgan shows, the Five React. He's part of the Five now. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to compare his old moments when he had people challenging him to his new moments when everybody agrees with him, and you'll see the problem. Let's watch Piers Morgan in his new content.
Disney, Greg. What?
By the
Wow.
way, sorry, but when you can't even say ladies and gentlemen anymore, or boys and girls, what is happening in the world? Sorry, but
Would you like to go ahead? I was going to ask
sometimes it's
Greg.
just like, it's so
Here's
nuts.
with your, very.
Now
very
it's usually the
rude
time he gets challenged.
classy.
I think I just had a
It was
stroke.
it was a British outburst of
My
rage.
goodness, my
but
heart
honestly,
beat it.
it's so pathetic, isn't it? You can't go to a theme park and you can't hear the words ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I mean, what's going on? Greg, I interrupted you.
What is going on, Peter?
I'll tell you what's going on.
What is going on?
Let me tell you my...
Wow. Wow. No pushback, no challenges, just straight agreeing. Now let's watch his other content.
Trailer in
So
Mississippi.
she is dangerously overweight, isn't she? For a 5'3" woman to be 300 pounds is actually dangerous.
Hang
Do you
on.
not accept that?
Let me just finish.
Do you
what-
accept that?
Do I accept what?
That a 300-pound woman at 5'3" is dangerously overweight?
When I put people on my cover, I don't ask them to do a blood analysis.
No, but do you think that that is healthy or dangerous?
I'm not here to pass judgment. I see her.
I'm asking you to pass
I-
judgment.
See what I mean? Piers Morgan is a beast when he gets challenged. He really comes out. And we need other people to challenge our opinions. One, to get the best reaction for television. And two, to start conversations so we can become less divided. And you'll find out there's not too much different. And it is great to get other opinions that are way different from our own. Piers Morgan, when he is challenged, is the Piers Morgan I want to see. That's not for everybody, but I don't know. He's different when he gets challenged. It's different. It's a different take than most channels were. The new shows on Good Morning Britain are not good. Basically just people doing the same things as Fox News and CNN, where they agree with each other. Good Morning Britain's worst mistake was canceling Piers Morgan. He ran the best shows, got the best ratings. He had a differing opinion from the other people he was hosting with, so that made it incredibly better because we had the conversations we needed to have. We actually had to stand out. We actually had to challenge each other. We actually had to hear what the other side has to say. And those were his best moments so far. That is why people love or hate him. People love or hate the show. People who hate it are most likely Twitter degenerates who cannot stand to have a conversation and have anybody with views that differ from their own. People who like it are normal people like you and me who know that we need this. We need this opposition if we are to thrive in a country together. So my point is not only that the old Piers Morgan shows were better and that Fox News should put in some opposition because you will get the best ratings, trust me. And people will enjoy the show incredibly more. And the ones that don't worry about them because they're in the minority. They're the very woke mob that you always want to clown on. So simply don't worry about them. And this also relates to us, the everyday people. We need to have the conversations that people like. The crowd, Louder with the Crowd, or Steven Crowder put when he went to some of the most left-leaning places where he is one of the most right-leaning men to try to start that conversation. And some people didn't like it, but most people did, even though they agreed with every single one of his fundamentals. Yes, because we can thrive as a people. We can talk together. And we can actually have a conversation. I'm sorry, but I have 100 times more fun watching Piers Morgan versus somebody else with substantiating different ideals. Because it's simply great. We are challenging each other. Whether or not Piers Morgan gets heated and I get a good laugh out of it, it is also good because we need to challenge one another's beliefs and we need to have an open mind. Because that's what we need to thrive as a people, to thrive as a country. We are in this together. So we might as well come together and unite. And having these conversations only further aids that. If Biden really wants to unite the people like he's claimed for a year and almost two now, not almost 2, but pretty much a year, then he should host his own show where he gets the biggest people from the right and the biggest people from the left, and they debate. Yes, he should, but he won't. Say, who cares if Piers Morgan goes with people who agree with him? I care, mother trucker. I, the diehard Piers Morgan fan, care. I want to see him get challenged, and I want to see the Piers Morgan we all know and love come out and destroy someone. No, but I want some seriously good conversations to happen that we could better understand each other if they were on the mainstream media. I'm serious. Most of these conversations are now only happening on YouTube, on debates, on some like YouTube live streaming person's like debate thing. Like, if we have it as a whole together and the majority has it, not the minorities, not the minority, not just minorities, but you know what I'm saying, just like YouTube crap, then we will have a better understanding of each other and we'll be able to live with each other infinitely better. So we should have this. Pretty much my takes, okay, boys? I guess I'm out, and Piers Morgan should really get some competition on that Fox News, and in general, in every single news station.